that think they're gonna sit back and not work and collect off of other people, like steal their money and shit while you working. Bitch or nigga, if you don't get your ass up and fucking work, you're not gonna be living off no fucking body, and you don't own them. And they're not your slaves. Get your ugly ass up and go to work, bitch. These are people that don't want to work. Probably never worked a day in their fucking life. They don't like hard work. They probably belong to some type of community or some shit like that. Get your ass up, bitch, and work. What's wrong with y'all? These are people that just want to collect off of other people. These would be like food stamp recipients, SSI recipient ass bitches, government assisted city checks ass bitches and niggas. Want to see everybody else work, but they ass don't want to get up. They up there laid up and shit. Fuck out of here. Man, listen here. Y'all gonna get bad karma. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if you witness it or not, but you're gonna witness some bad karma if you doing that shit to people. Ain't nobody your slave out here. You think you're gonna have somebody work and you're gonna snatch their money up. That's what you thinking. But I'm gonna tell you something right here. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just call the feds on your ass because I'm tired of y'all thieving asses. Let me take my honey. Because instead of my vitamin, I'll be taking my honey. And you know they're gonna come over here and talk shit. Bitch sitting behind the scene laid the fuck up and she just not working. The nigga laid up. They probably laid up with each other. You know, I'm seeing dope heads just using dope and scamming people. Get your ass up and work, bitch. Lazy bitch. That shit weird. Like, they gonna do all the work and I'm gonna just lay back and relax. Bitch, you gonna get bad karma for that. Let me get my honey. I ain't even worried about these hoes. You know I was gonna come on here and talk my shit because somebody think they slick. A nigga and a bitch think they slick. They all in cahoots. Don't think I know. Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces. Don't think I don't fucking know. It's a Gemini man. This man think he Mr. Suave right here. You know what I'm saying? My fake ass Malcolm X ass. You know what I'm saying? Scare tactic ass nigga that belongs to a cult group, whatever, Masons, whatever he belonged to. And the bitch belonged to the Eastern Stars or whatever. And they think they got a pack doing some dumbass shit. Not only that, harassing your family too. Getting your family information, scamming them, try to scam them out of money, hard work money they work for. Once you get your ass up and work, bitch, then they're going to enjoy their summer. This is what they thinking. I'm going to enjoy my summer and just sit back with my feet up while I scam people out of fucking money. Because I belong to a group, they'll help me do it. They'll help me get away with it. While I'm doing fear tactics on the people I'm scared, trying to scam from. You get what I'm saying? Bitch, get your lazy ass up. Cause that's the one that came in my dream talking about I own you. No, you don't, bitch. You a sorry ass bitch. If you got another woman working and you're not doing shit, bitch, you just a sorry ass bitch. A lazy one at that. This somebody just want to keep their legs and mouth the fuck open all day and all goddamn night. And the nigga want to fuck all day. I want to just enjoy my summer. I don't feel like working. So why did you join the group? That's what I want to know. Why did you join the group? And they some black magic ass hoes and niggas. And I said it, bitch. You a black magic ass bitch. You a black magic ass nigga. They warlocks and witches. I don't know if they sisters or they fuck around. I don't know what's going on with them. I think they might be stepsister, stepbrother, but they fuck around. That's what I think. Did I get it right? Yeah, let me put my nails on. I ain't got time for these hoes. Lazy ass hoes. So your group, so basically your group of Masons and Eastern Stars don't want to work. I thought that's what they're supposed to do when they're part of your group. And there's a lot of terrorists on here saying people putting their shit on TikTok, and that's not them. They didn't put their shit on TikTok. So they could be doing that too, like putting your shit on TikTok, acting like it's them getting paid off of it and shit like that. They some scam artists. Y'all are some scam artists. Y'all don't even want to work for your shit. Why are you joining a group? Because if I join a group, I'm going to work my ass off, you know, for them. Especially if it's a light group. Dark groups I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? You got the dark side of the Masons, you got the light side of the Masons. Somebody think they're going to be living off of you. Like they married to you or some shit. Bitch, I ain't married. And I said it, and I'm going to keep saying that. I'm not married. They doing all types of shit too. Like putting their name on your address, sending mail to your, anything that cause chaos. They putting their name, they buying cars, sending it to your house, your address. Shit like that. Like, what is wrong with you? Y'all crazy. I would just say y'all crazy. Child, I'm gonna get into this meeting in a minute. I gotta put on my nail. And then they do fear tactics. 1 minute, I don't know. 1 minute they want you on so they can feed off you, and the next minute they don't want you on your channel. I'm confused. That's why I know these some dope heads. Because 1 minute you want me on here so you can feed off me and steal from me. And then the next minute you acting like you want me off of here. Make up your fucking mind. You on some fucking drugs. These some two dope heads. And I fucking said it, nigga, a bitch. I'm always gonna cuss y'all two out. Or y'all three out. Because I know Leo, Gemini, Virgo. Virgo, you not slick. You not slick, Virgo. Doppelganger, bitch. You're not slick. Because you ain't going nowhere. Your ass just laying up, you know, scamming people. You know, up there scamming people. Acting like you ain't got no place to go. Lying ass. That bitch stay in a hotel where she stole somebody's identity at. Go check out Sister Nandy 3PG. She gonna tell you exactly where that girl at. That girl ain't homeless. Y'all listen to that bitch if she wants to. She homeless. She ain't homeless. Go check out Sister Nanny 3PG. She gonna tell you exactly where she at. How you homeless but you got a car? I'm trying to figure this out. How the hell you homeless but you got... Oh, hold up. Because damn sure that's the mail coming in here today. A Chevrolet in my fucking mailbox. So it must be under a dude name. The car must be under a dude name. As usual. Because you don't know how to do shit by yourself. You're a scam artist, bitch. I've been hearing about you. You like to put shit on people's names. Cars, rental cars, all types of shit. And then send it to somebody's fucking address. Well, guess what I'm going to do? Y'all know what I do all the fucking time. I don't play no games with you, bitch. I ain't going to play no games with you. I don't play no games with that. Let me get the time and the date. I put my nails on. Hold up. I got to get the pinky. Pinky promise. I do not play no games with y'all hoes. Stop using my fucking address for your bullshit. That's just plain and simple. Stop using my address for your bullshit because I don't know you. What y'all trying to do is make it seem like I know you. I don't know you. James Kilmer. James Kilmer. Whoever the hell James Kilmer is, I don't know a James Kilmer. Never met him in my life. You need to come get your mail. James Kilmer. Killer. You need to come get your mail. I don't be playing them games. Stop sending y'all mail to my fucking address like you know me. You don't fucking know me. James Kilmer. It's some weird ass shit going on out here, man. Every time you wake up, it's something. You know. Like last night, I was just meditating all last night. That's what the fuck I was doing. Meditating. Somebody ain't like me at peace last night either. Bitch watching me on my TV and shit. Trying to do some fucking magic. That Leo. Still trying to do magic and you don't learn your lesson, do you? I know that's right. You ain't gonna never learn your lesson. Let me get this time after I put my nails on and do this reading. I told you they on drugs or something. They don't know whether they want you on so you can work for them since you own me or you want me off of here. Which one you want? Because I ain't going nowhere. So if you ain't going nowhere, we just gonna steal from you. It's gonna be like taking candy from a baby. Remember, bitch? You said that, and then you erase the video. It's gonna be like taking candy from a baby. I'm not a baby. I'm a fucking grown ass woman. And y'all should leave people alone because you probably under federal investigation. I don't know why y'all keep going with this shit. And y'all under federal investigation. And then you gonna try to send that motherfucker that mail here. No, I don't know no and my mom can tell you that. We never met. No man live here. No man has lived here in years. We're not desperate for dick. We're just fine without a man being here. You, on the other hand, ho, you always gotta have a man around you. Tells you something about yourself, don't it? You don't like a woman that loves to sleep by herself. She don't need a man, laid up with a man every goddamn night. You do. Y'all need a man. Child, let me get the time because I ain't got time for it. Let me light my sage and then do my card. Let's see what come out today, y'all. Y'all weird. And with that chaos magic, whatever the fuck y'all be doing, that dark magic, that shit going right back as it always do. Y'all be getting fucked up. Monday is April 6, 2026. They go to 26 again at 10:22 a.m. Child. Y'all don't like what people resting. So we're in that waning Gibeus and Sagittarius. I know that's right. Luck, manifestation, high philosophy. Because you always got to tell a bitch or a nigga about themselves. You cheap asshole. Once you work, get up and work. No, because we part of a coven. We can do what we want to do. I know that's right. I'm surprised they ain't dropped y'all ass yet. Y'all don't want to work. Why the hell they ain't dropped your ass yet? That's why I don't know what type of leader this is. I'm sorry. Then when I looked that shit up, it said a James Kill United Nations. Some shit like that. Like, what the fuck is this shit about? We got old friends coming back. Didn't I tell you, y'all? Didn't I tell you? Motherfuckers that was not there to support you when you was going through your torture. They was not there at all, but they coming back, y'all. I need to speak with you. I need to talk to you. What do you need to talk to me about? Was you there to comfort me when my aunt passed away? When I contacted you, was trying to contact you, was you there? None of these motherfuckers was there. But it's all good, boo-boo. Now you want to talk. What we got to talk about? What we need to talk about? How probably somebody paid you to stay the fuck away from me? I probably paid you to take me out. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. But I ain't coming back that way near your ass. That's what I'm telling you. If I come back to my hometown, I won't come near your ass. Let's get this tarot read out. If I come back to Philly, I'm gonna be around your ass. I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got those type of people that I'm contacting you to try to tell you because you live close to my aunt. And I'm trying to contact you, let you know my aunt passed away, which you probably already knew because you live right around the corner from her. You don't say nothing. You don't respond back, nothing. But now you all up on my fucking comments. Contact me. You need to contact me. For what? Motherfuckers on my people you may know. They all up on there checking me out. No, motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. I don't even contact y'all no more. I used to do that, like check up on you and shit. You didn't even appreciate that. Just checking up on you. Y'all don't even appreciate that shit. So I'm at the point of fuck all y'all. Straight like that, bitch. Fuck all y'all. And these are people you was good to. You ain't really never had no problems with these people. So why would they switch on you like that? Who the fuck know? Maybe over dick, over pussy, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what they be on out here. And I really don't have time to think about it. I'm too grown for that shit. Like I done healed from a lot of shit. So it's not I'm gonna be sitting up here babysitting motherfucking grown ass men and women out this bitch no more. Y'all grown as fuck. Y'all know what y'all be doing. You know who good people is and you know who's not. So if you turned against me for some bullshit or whatever, bye. You won't ever see my face again. I'm gonna make sure that you won't never get a phone call from me. Matter of fact, half you motherfuckers on the blocked off of Facebook. Cause it's not a real friend. If somebody was to come to me and tell me not to talk to you, I don't give a fuck who they is. I don't give a fuck if it was a police officer that threatened me not to talk to you. I'll still talk to you. Y'all some weird shit out here. So to trust you after that, and then me contacting you after my aunt passed away, and you ain't even respond, bye-bye. I don't got nothing to say to you. Not a damn thing. I ain't got shit to say to you. Let's get into this damn reading. Let's see what's going on in this energy, members. I ain't got a motherfucking thing to say to none of y'all. All y'all can kiss my ass. But even the new people I'm meeting, if they act funny, start acting funny, I'm out. I won't even watch your ass no more. Like on TikTok and shit, there's some weird people on there, man. Them people is fucking weird. And I fucking said it, y'all weird. Because I know some of y'all be on here watching me. Y'all some weird motherfuckers. Y'all do some strange shit without even knowing somebody. I think it's about, well, I heard somebody say last night, because I was watching TV last night till 2 in the morning. And I heard somebody say on TikTok, there's a bunch of witches and warlocks. Well, they're the same thing, witches and warlocks. People go there to hire fucking witches and warlocks, basically, to do dark magic on people. And you can tell they're a bunch of witches. You can tell. And you can tell they be monitoring you too, watching you and shit. Yeah, I know that too. Y'all good. Don't worry about it. We got 10 of Pentacles sticking out with an Ace of Cups. Let's go. Y'all some weirdos. Getting mail sent to my house, all types of shit. So after I showed my mail on here, somebody must have said, oh, okay, let me, probably took a snapshot of it and blew it up. Let me send my mail to the house. But don't worry, nigga. I'm going to call that place and I'm going to tell them to take my name, take your name off of this address right here because you don't live here. I don't even know you. I don't know what you doing out here. I don't know if you stole a car from Chevrolet, nigga. Motherfucker's weird as fuck. James Kilmer. James Kilmer. Who the fuck is that? So let's go. I told y'all, I be telling y'all what be going on. Y'all just got so much. That's the truth. Y'all got too much shit going on out here. It might be because they under anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. You know, trying to set you up in something. How could you set me up? I don't know that person. Prove it. That's all I'm keep saying to y'all. So somebody is under stress, fear, and worry because the guy honest truth is coming out about their ass. So they might be laying up in bed, having nightmares and shit. Because the guy honest truth is coming out. I don't give a fuck. 911. It says 911. I can care less about your anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. For all the torture you took me through for all these years, bitch, I've been on here. And behind the scenes, I can care less about you, bitch. Or nigga. You got a new person today. You know, back into that Little Kim shit. I should have just stayed that way. Maybe y'all wouldn't have got away with so much, yeah, because they got an investigator on their ass. They're being investigated. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Why y'all still doing all this nut shit and you're being investigated? I don't understand, you nut ass. You're being investigated and you still, and they seen the guy honest true, because there's a space there, and now you're under stress, anxiety, fear, worry. You ain't give a fuck about that person, so why should they give a fuck about you? I don't give a fuck. Y'all been out here giving and receiving with each other, you know, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Y'all been watching people that's in the Ace of Cups, got divine protection, they're at peace, balance, and harmony, and you gotta cause chaos. Because you just some, like I told my mom this morning, these some chaos demons. They just will never stop with their chaos. You got all shit going on. And they're a healer, and they're healing in alignment, and that's why you keep getting karma. Because they're in alignment. Okay? For whatever purpose they have out here. I keep telling you your ass and shit. I'm tired of talking about the shit. I don't like my shit coming out in reverse. It's not in reverse. Let's go. Out here celebrating with each other. Knuckleheads. Y'all out here celebrating. Celebrating what? Investigations? Y'all out here celebrating investigations? Boo-boo. And motherfuckers on that shit, fuck you, pay me. I want to hear all them excuses and apologies and shit and them setup and plot that never work. I'm getting tired of that shit too. Stop trying to set people up in your shit like we know you. We don't fucking know you. That's why your sun is in reverse. You're not getting no more offers. Okay? That's in reverse. I don't really like my cards coming out reverse. This should be weird. I seen that shit in my informed delivery. I'm like, who the fuck is this? It's always somebody new got mail coming to my fucking house. I wonder if I can call USPS and let them know. If you see any mail, can you put the note in there or something so the machine can automatically flip that shit out? I'm getting tired of that shit, man. I don't know if that man stole a car from Chevrolet or not. Got the police coming here looking for him. And he don't even live here. No man have not been here for years. I would say that to the police too. What men have you seen coming here? There's no men that come here. At all. The only man you seen came here was who? What, that, you know, the person to do the deliveries? Child, y'all weird. Y'all better get it together out here. Y'all already under investigation. And not only that, you under investigation, but at the same time getting karma. That's what I'm saying for witchcraft. That don't sound like a good combination to me. I wouldn't want, you know, witchcraft coming back on me, witchcraft coming back, and then also on the investigation too. You brought this on yourself. Now you sitting there and fucking regret. Now y'all too laid up and shit. All y'all laid up and shit, worried and shit. And still trying to think of another plot you could do to set that person up and some shit you got going on. And it's not going to happen. If you have not seen yet, in all these years y'all been doing this torture, that person is going to rise, going to keep getting the fuck up every time you do that witchcraft, and that shit going to go back on you. If you have not seen that shit yet, then I don't know. And then what you'll do, you'll come on your channel and you'll talk shit. That's all you do, gossip and talk shit. You don't do shit else. And then tell a bunch of lies. Divine don't like, you know, if you do divination, you know, divine like somebody is going to be truthful with their divination. But y'all motherfuckers dark, so y'all don't give a fuck. If you going to do that shit right and tell the fucking truth. Don't be on here lying on people and shit like that in your cars and setting your cars up and doing all that bullshit. Because that's what the fuck y'all be doing. Child. Balance, temperance. I'm going to stay just like that. Because I be chilling. I be out here chilling. I'm going to enjoy my day today and party again tonight. I ain't party last night. Party again tonight. I'm going to be right back to the regular schedule. Enjoying my motherfucking spring and my motherfucking summer. I'm not going to be sitting up in the bed depressed while y'all sending out y'all goddamn witchcraft. You can send it all day. Chaos magic. They be sending chaos magic. You know, don't like to see people at peace. Watching you on your TV. Watching you in your room. Y'all some sick puppies too. Pedophiles watching. Y'all just sick in your fucking head. I'm gonna let you just be sick and not worry about you. And not take shit out on my family because that's what you said who it is. It's not my family, it's y'all ass. Last time I'm gonna fucking tell you, bitch, is you. And if your family got anything to do with it, 9 times out of 10, a group threaten them to do this against you. They ain't telling you that part. They involved with a cult group, satanic cult and all that. So they'll threaten them to do shit. You do this or we're gonna do this. You do this or we're gonna do that. That's the part they're not fucking telling you. So bitch, it ain't my family. It's y'all ass. It's the satanic cult. It's a witch. It's a warlock. It's y'all ass threatening people. And that's the last time I'm gonna say it. It's y'all ass out here putting fear attack. You doing the same thing to me. You've been doing that at me for years, so I know you're doing it to other people. If you're doing it to me, you're doing it to people's families. So go ahead. That's why your ass under judgment. Y'all be going around fucking with the wrong people. It's like 3 people on the fucking judgment. That's why you're being investigated. You did too much. And it's somebody else's fault because you're a narcissist. I told you, look, the devil. Didn't I tell you they watching this satanic code? Didn't I tell you this investigator watching the satanic ass code? Y'all being watched. You think you're not, but you are. I know you are. That's why I'm just sitting here celebrating. Every time I get on my channel and it's about to be night, that's why I be sitting here celebrating because y'all all connected to the dark. You married to the fucking devil. You love the devil. And then try to accuse somebody else of loving the devil. I think it's not. Look, 6 of Cups. Offer. They made an offer to the devil. They offered you up to the damn devil. Plain and simple. And I don't want to hear nothing else. It wasn't your family. It was these motherfuckers offered you up. Trying to get some money. Waiting for their fruits of the labor to come in. They still sitting there waiting for the fruits of the labor to come in. Like, are you finished talking yet? So we can get that money? So we can scam you out your money? That's what they said over there. Are you finished talking yet? So we can you just finish your shit so we can, scam you out your money? Y'all love scamming. So we can celebrate. They behind the scenes celebrating, I'm telling you. At the same time, I got a lot of damn burdens. Or for putting burdens on other people. They celebrate when they're able to put burdens on people. Because it's a satanic ass code. Yeah. Trying to get a new beginning. What new beginning you gonna get? Don't think you're not going down. If Puff Daddy can go down, your ass can go down. And I like how smooth, I was listening to that lady that said how smooth they did it. How smooth they did him. You know what I'm saying? Puff Daddy, I was listening to a lady that said, what's that girl name always talking about all them stars? Because she be in the mix with the shit. I can't think of her name. But she said the way they did Puff Daddy is, they know he got FBI underneath his belt. So what they did was, he got that place in Miami, he got that place in New York. What they did was, did not let them know that they was coming. They didn't let them know that the feds was coming to each of these houses, to kick any of these doors in. The police didn't let them know. That's how they got him. Because he got feds underneath his belt. So when they say they got celebrities involved in this shit too, with you, it probably is. They be having feds underneath their belt. I was like, what? He paid feds off. So he paid feds off, and that's why they can't ever. That's why he was enjoying himself at them parties. Like, I would never get raided. This would never happen because, I got feds underneath my belt. Wow. So these covers be having feds underneath their belt. That's why sometimes when you call the feds, they'll be like, call your local police department. You see what I'm saying? Like, what? I'm calling you. Fuck you talking about? Call the local police department. What they gonna do? Obviously, they ain't doing shit if I'm calling your ass. Child, Do that make sense? You calling the feds. They telling you to call the local police department. That don't sound right. Exactly. So it could have something to do with a celebrity. If they telling you to call your local police department, 9 times out of 10, the feds involved with this shit too. The feds. But they be acting like they can't get, investigated, lying, backstabbing, deceiving you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why when I look up that name, United Nations come up? That's why they said this shit international. Remember when they stole my car? This is international. I'm like, I don't know nobody international. Somebody international shouldn't be taking my shit. Unless they doing the deportation, that shit where they put your shit in in a cart and in one of those trucks and then take off with it and bring it overseas somewhere. You know what I'm talking about. Deport your car to another country and shit. They was doing a lot of that too. Like stealing people's shit, taking it to other countries. And putting tags on it and shit. I don't know what the fuck this should be about. This shit weird. I can't even get upset no more. All I can do is party, y'all. Rest and rejuvenation. I'm taking my time with this reading today. You're gonna be able to rest and rejuvenate. Or they wanted you, 6 feet under, they made an offer to the damn devil for you. For you. It could be a celebrity. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Not a Knight of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. Young as, immature as, magician. I'm just getting a magician out of this shit right here. This is a motherfucking warlock that sold you out. This could be a Capricorn. Don't necessarily have to be. It could be 2 people. Sold your ass to the damn devil. That shit crazy. 2 people, and there's 2 people in this picture. See? Sold your ass to the damn devil. Like, how you gonna sell somebody else? I don't get this. I don't be getting it. I be trying to get it. Like, how you selling somebody else to the devil? Did they sell themselves to the devil? This is a warlock. Who's the other person? I told you, a magician. Told you? Motherfucker is a magician. Like, what's wrong with you hidden? This is somebody hidden in plain sight. There's always been a magician, a warlock, and you probably never knew they was a fucking warlock. There go 2 dogs howling at the damn moon. So this is somebody that's a shapeshift. What I'm picking up, this is somebody that can shapeshift. Like, they could be a magician, shapeshift into shit. Like dogs and shit like that. They probably can do that shit. What the fuck? A king of pentacles. Somebody got a lot of money. Child burdens. They gonna do some type of burdens now, or they was sent to cause you burdens, because this is under anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. Child, what's wrong with them? What the fuck is wrong? 9-10. Never sleep again. I just heard that. 9-10. Never sleep again. So this is like some nightmare on look, giving a fishy offer. To a divine child. Are you crazy? Nothing but the truth. Childish. Somebody that be all up in their emotions. Could be a Pisces. So far we got Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, so that's what we got out here so far. Capricorn, Virgo. Those are 2 people right there. Capricorn, Virgo. To try to get a fresh start. Maybe from their burdens. So they offered you up. they had a lot of burdens, so maybe somebody burdens them. A lot of people burdens them to offer you up. Some shit like that. Go ahead, offer them up. It's fun to sacrifice people. Endings, 10. They put so much burdens on you that you just end. You end yourself, or you under so much anxiety, stress, fear, worry. You know what I'm saying? This could have been 19 years it's been going on, child. Y'all really the devil. You really are. It's like when I look at that informed delivery and I seen that shit, I said, y'all just some chaotic demons. You don't like to see people at peace. So I don't want to see your ass at peace. I don't want to see now one of you devils, you demons at peace. Ever. Ever in your life. Because it's time for divine's wrath on your ass. You get what I'm saying? You think you being sneaky, but you're not. I see right through y'all raggedy ass. These two think they being sneaky as fuck. You're not sneaky. You can't be sneaky to a high priest. I see exactly what you trying to do. I see exactly. You already under investigation. That's another thing. Look, this is all about the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody stole a goddamn Ace of Pentacles. So this was about sell you up, offer you up to get an Ace of Pentacles. Child, and they're being investigated for it. Now they're under burdens, anxiety, stress, fear, worry. So I guess this is the story about them. But this is backlash, and that's what I'm getting. This is going back to them. The same thing they sent to you is going back to fishy offers. The Ace of Pentacles, the fishy offer, the burdens, the anxiety, stress, fear, worry, nightmares on Elm Street ass, the investigations, remember the legal investigation they put on you so they could cover their shit up. Then the devil's coming back to collect them for this offer because they was not able to collect you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have a lot of people coming back. It's a person that you did not know that was a damn warlock that probably offers you up. They're a shapeshifter. Like I said, underneath the moon, they can shapeshift. If you know what I mean. Child, I wouldn't be surprised with any of these mothers. I heard reptilian. Child, what I tell you? 3 of Swords. Them, the devil, them two, and the goddamn devil out here sacrificing people. I just told you. Now the devil about to move their ass to common waters. Child, Earth Angel. Is you doing this? You made an offer. You offered up an Earth Angel. These two offer up an Earth Angel being childish because there's 2 children in there. They wanted to put you to rest. Some way, somehow, even burdens, giving you nightmares, stressing you out, doing magic, doing chaos magic every day, 24 hours, 7 days a week, hiring witches, hiring warlocks, just hiring anybody. That's what y'all use this Ace of Pentacles for? Goddamn. Goddamn, child. Y'all spend all the money on the goddamn sacrifice. Child, y'all weird. Y'all some weird motherfuckers. Give me some for this 4 of Swords. Rest and recharge. I told you they don't like to see people at peace. As soon as they see you at peace, they got to start up the devil work again. You devil. You goddamn heathen. You fucking heathens. And for that, for fucking with Earth Angels, I'm going to make sure you never see peace. A peace of mind again. I'm going to guarantee you that. I'm going to guarantee you for fucking with Earth Angels and trying to sacrifice them, offering them up for money and fame, fortune, whatever the fuck you thought you was going to have clout out this bitch. I'm going to show you clout. That's why I ain't going to even get mad no more. Temperance. Balance myself out. Because I'm still going on my path, regardless if you like it or not. Even if you did offer me up. I'm going to show you how to offer something up, bitch. I'm going to show you how to offer something up. I'm going to show you what I'm going to offer up. Y'all the ones need to be offered up. Straight facts. Your evil ass. And I'm getting, they probably didn't even know you was an Earth Angel. A real live Earth Angel. It was meant for them to do this shit, though. Let's keep going. And then I'm going to switch to the other cards. It was meant for your ass to do this. You got fast changes coming in. It was meant for you to do this, though. They your karma, too. Now y'all ass suffering like a hell. Y'all over there fucking suffering. And they over there partying. And they don't give a fuck. Child. Y'all been strong as hell do this shit. Y'all is sick. Y'all is real fucking sick, man. I'm gonna make sure you go through hell. You demons. I'm gonna drag your ass to hell. One by one. I'm gonna drag your ass to hell. You gonna wish you never came for me, you bitch, or you nigga. You gonna wish you never fucking came for me or my collective. You gonna wish you never came for us. When I get through with your dusty ass, you gonna wish you never fucked with me. Ooh-wee. Empresses. Somebody could be pregnant at this time. They could have put an empress to rest that was pregnant. So they sacrificed 2 people. There we go with 222 again. You know. So they try to sacrifice. This is upright, so they wasn't able to sacrifice them. This empress is still upright. So you try. So we got. Look, we got 3 right here, right? 3 of swords. So we got temperance, empress, magician. So what I'm getting, that's the top right there with the devil and all that. You try to sacrifice a real fucking magician, a powerful being, and then you try to sacrifice an empress, and then you try to sacrifice a temperance angel. Child, y'all know y'all out y'all rap. You deserve all the karma you about to get. So this is what a pregnant person. That's what I'm getting. An empress, temperance angel, and a magician. For 8 of Pentacles. That's what y'all did. Yep. All 3 of these people, you tried to. You tried because it's upright. If it was backwards, then I would say you won on that one. And not only that, you try to give them a fishy offer. You came towards them with a fishy cup. And this was all about the 8 of Pentacles, and that's why this private investigator is investigating this 8 of Pentacles that y'all been out here spinning. You're under investigation. This could be the feds, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck if they, banged your head on a motherfucking cement when they arrest your ass, bitch. Bang that shit. Because I told you they still trying to send magic. That's crazy. So the devil's right here in the middle. Let me get some for the devil. Let me get the other card. So y'all could be any of these categories. We got Sagittarius out here. We got Taurus, Libra. Yup, we got Libra out here again. We got Capricorn, we got Virgo. But these 2 represent the energy that they in the sacrifice. The devil and them being investigated. The people that they didn't get away with sacrificing, this is why your ass is under fucking investigation, you stupid bitch. Or you stupid nigga. Take it as a resonate. You tried to sacrifice a temperance angel, a real life hybrid, because I'm seeing the red wings. Okay? And then you try to sacrifice an empress. You see she got the crown on and she's pregnant. A rebirth. Somebody that was in their rebirth status. And then you try to sacrifice a goddamn warlock. A healing warlock, though, because he upright. If it wasn't in reverse, I'll say he a dark warlock. But it's all upright. 3 people that you tried to offer up and sacrifice. Child. Maybe because they spoke the truth on your ass, because I'm seeing swords. Maybe because they spoke the truth on your ass, they were seeing that y'all are Satanists. You are a Satanist. And I'm not afraid to say it. You are the devil in the flesh. You are a Satanist. You are a devil. That's why I wouldn't give a fuck how you get dragged to hell, bitch or nigga. You are a Satanist. I don't give a fuck how they drag your ass to fucking hell, bitch. Think I give a fuck? I'll help them. If the demon was to come to me, you know what I'm saying, and ask me to drag you, I'll help them. Straight up, because I am a temperance angel, Sagittarius energy, balance, and still going on my path, and still going my path like it was nothing. Still riding to the sunset, bitch, like it wasn't nothing. Just drag your ass to fucking hell. I wouldn't even ask Divine. It's not my choice, but I wouldn't even ask Divine to give your ass a second chance, bitch. If you lucky, I ain't Divine. I would have been took your ass up out of here. But it's not my choice. All I gotta do is call judgment or do my job, you know, learn my lesson, you know, from these motherfucking demons and then move the fuck around. But if it was my choice, your ass have been out of here, bitch. And you know it. I don't play. I don't play with you demons. Once I get fed up and tired, it's done. It's done. Let's see what the fuck going on. Death. Like I said, it's done. If it was me, I'll drag your ass right now, bitch. That's what I'm trying to tell you, demons. I would drag your ass today and take your ass to hell. You lucky I'm not actually Anubis or Mayat. You better be so lucky I'm not. You know, those are my ancestors, my bloodline. You know, all I can do is call them like, I'm tired of them. Y'all need to do something with them. Because listen here, they're not going to send me crazy. They're not going to keep sending this goddamn magic. You know, I'm getting tired of that. All I'm doing is chilling. I ain't worried about them. I let y'all handle it. But they really getting on my fucking last nerve with that goddamn magic. That's what you're getting on my nerve with. And like I said, listen here. I'm going to remind you. I got all... Let me tell you something. My ancestors gave me all the nuck and buck that if I want to nuck buck at your ass, they already told me I can. Because you had no business doing no damn dark magic. And then the shit hit my aunt. So if I want to nuck and buck on your ass, them scales will still be weighed, bitch. I'm really trying hard not to. And like I said, I ain't sneaky like you hoes. I'll be right on my channel doing the shit, bitch. So you better hope and pray you don't get on my nerve that fucking much, whereas though you see me on my channel doing the shit, bitch. I'm trying to tell you. I be trying to give y'all warnings, and you just don't listen. Because you still doing all that goddamn dark magic. Because why's my candle turning black? That's what I'm saying, bitch. Somebody ain't getting it. And somebody is addicted to it. I think they got a deity attachment because once they do magic so much and this deity is attached to them, they can't stop. It's like they possess and they can't, and the devil keep telling them to do it, but they keep seeing, you know, that they're getting karma for doing the shit against an earth angel, empress, magician, but they just not getting the shit. I don't know. There's a magician again, like I said. I get protection with that other magician. Like, you're protected. It's the end of a cycle of them cloaking themselves. Bitch, we see you. Like, you know, we're high priests and high priest, we see your ass. Like, you're on a sorrow, depression. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I keep telling you, I'm a hybrid. I'm one of the Divine's warriors. Where we get fed up with your ass. That's why I say you lucky I ain't Divine. Where I get fed up with your ass and I just say bye-bye. You know, you ain't doing nothing else on this earth. What's the point of you being here? But it's not my decision, like I said. Because I'm so tired of you hoes and you thieving ass niggas and bitches. Get your ass up and work, bitch. Get your lazy dope head ass up and work, bitch. Or go get your ass some help and go heal some goddamn where. That's what you need to do. Get off that dope, bitch. Out here saying everybody else on drugs, bitch. They getting their ass up. Even if they party, they getting their ass up and going to work, bitch. You can do the same, ho. Or nigga. Get your ass up and work. Y'all got a whole group. I don't understand. People that's not being represented. I'm being represented by my ancestors and spirit guides. And I'm still getting my ass up and fucking working. Y'all part of a group. A Santana coat and shit. Why they ain't getting on y'all ass about getting up working? So something ain't making no sense to me. Balance. Above so below so won't it be? Y'all, something about to be balanced out. So people can be grounded on this motherfucker. Like, this is weird. Joker energy. I'm just getting a trickster energy. So somebody messed with a trickster energy. Okay, somebody messed with a joker trickster energy. What's that guy name again? Orisha. He's a Orisha. I don't like saying his name because he's a trickster energy. Just somebody that likes to do tricks. Somebody messed with what's his name again? Well, they say Maria Rose used to deal with him. You know, I don't like saying his name because he's a trickster energy. Somebody is messing with this joker trickster energy. Woo-wee. And that's that one right there. Yeah, a Hierophant. So they got a Hierophant that mess with. I used to get his name, but I don't like saying his name, so it must not be meant for me to say it. But this is a Hierophant. Taurus. Somebody could be a Taurus. Don't necessarily have to be. Traditions. You know, Hierophant, this card deal with traditions. So this is part of their traditions. And like I said, this could be a celebrity that gets higher, you know, Hierophant energies to take people out. Child, I got his name. I know everybody else. I don't like saying his name. Because Marie Laveau used to deal with him. She deals with religion, same thing like me, Kamitric and Orishas. Just like me. I deal with the same thing. Okay. Yoruba practitioner. So somebody deal with a Yoruba practitioner. That's what I'm saying. What's his name? SU. Is it SU? L-E-Y. It's another way they say it, but I don't like really saying his name. Elegua. Yeah. Elegua. Okay. You know, somebody deals with a high priestess, trickster energy, joker energy. So I'm going to just put that right there. Elegua. Okay, like a trickster energy. Elegba. I'm sorry. Elegba. There we go. Elegba. Elegua. So that's a trickster energy. This is the ones that will be playing with your sleep. Child. This is the one that be playing with your sleep. A trickster energy. Like trick your mind. Manipulation. So somebody mess with Elegua. To trick your mind. Do a lot of manipulation. That's what I'm getting out of this too. They do a whole lot of manipulation. So you like watch tarot readers, you can tell who deals with Elegba because they do a lot of manipulation. You know they lying. If you're a high priest or a high priest, you can tell they lying. You go to one and next. That's why I don't watch them like that. You go to one and next, and then they get mad, and then they'll do some witchcraft because you're not watching their manipulation. They'll get mad, and they'll know that you're not watching them. Bitch, nobody want to be manipulated by you lying assholes. Nobody want to be manipulated. That's what I'm getting, communication. This is the one they be communicating, fucking with your mind. So they using a legua tradition. So somebody's in the Yoruba. I hope this is people that's really like Nigerian fucking with a legua. I hope you really Nigerian fucking with them. Because this going to turn back around on your ass. This is probably why it's turning back around on your ass. I hope you got Nigerian blood and you messing with. And I hope you're not sinning against somebody got Nigerian blood. That deals with the Orishas also. Because you don't know who over their head. That's why I said some people just get in tradition. Some people just do a tradition because they hear about it. They hear about a specific deity and they want to start working with them. And then using it against you. Bitch, I hope you ain't using their leg bar against me, bitch. You better know who over my head. And I am 99.9% Nigerian, bitch. Do I have to show you? Or is it 89.9? That means gatherer, hunter, that would be like a Shun in them. SU. That would be SU. A hunter. So bitch, I hope you ain't sending a leg bar against me. That's probably why my ancestors probably tell me not to listen to your asses no more. Cause you try to use a leg bar against me, hoe, or bitch, or nigga. But I got 89.9% Nigerian in me, bitch. And that's where your Rubia really come from. That's our tradition. So how the fuck, child? Y'all just playing anything. Y'all just, I mean, any nationality can do what they want to, but bitch, if I'm 89.9% Nigerian, I practice this shit. You see my offering table over there with the oranges and honey and shit, bitch. What did that tell you? That's a shooting right there, probably telling me don't even listen to y'all manipulating ass because you're using a leg bar. Child, giving and receiving with this spirit right here, this deity right here. And then and bitch, not only that, Shango. I hope you know who you fucking with. I hope you understand who you fucking with. You gotta know who's over somebody's head before you just start sending shit out. Just because you go mess with a deity and your religion, Orishas, don't mean they gonna attack them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Child, I don't know why I'm picking that up. They was giving and receiving with this deity. You don't know who goes over people's head. And you got to get your head read before you do any of this shit to people. Child, just because you're a high priestess or a high priest don't mean you go fuck with them. You got to go get your head read. Child, it's the end of a cycle. I don't even feel sorry for them. This tradition, whatever they doing, this Hierophant group, whatever they doing, Hierophant devil group, whatever they doing, it's the end of a cycle and they know it. That's why they're anxiety, stress, fear, and worry. Because they've been sending manipulation. And I'm picking up a leg bar. That's how they've been doing this, trying to do this manipulation on you. They've been fucking with the trickster energy that you fuck with. That's part of your bloodline. Like, I don't understand how y'all can do this, but okay. Okay. It's the end of the cycle and they know it. That's why they doing this extra shit. Y'all doing all types of extra shit. Y'all still trying to play with this chaos demon, right? See, it's certain ones we fuck with and certain ones that we don't. You know? So if you're not, I'm going to just say this, I'm going to be honest. If you're not part of my nationality and you fucking with a leg bar, bitch, your ass going to get fucked up. You just know that, hoe. Because first you're supposed to know who over their head. Like I said, you're supposed to know who over their head. You're supposed to get your head read, bitch. Child, Hangman. I told they a hangman. This shit is spiritual jail. I'm just getting spiritual jail. That's why it's the end of a cycle. They being, you know, since you want to put nooses up on trees and shit, bitch, to try to threaten me and shit, like that really meant something. Your ass is in the noose in the spiritual realm, bitch. Since you wanted to put nooses up on the tree, bitch, hang a noose up in the tree, bitch, in the spiritual realm, your ass is in the spiritual jail. You're in the noose. Okay, bitch? Trying to threaten me with that shit. I'm supposed to have ran, I think. The feds coming for you, bitch. Be prepared for that. That's all this shit coming back on you. Messing with a trickster energy. Doing all that weird shit, hanging nooses up on trees and shit like, oh yeah, I'm gonna threaten you. Like, what I supposed to do? Cried and ran? This ain't I don't know what black people you think. Even back then, they wasn't like that. I don't know who this bitch thinks somebody is. That's how you can tell they on drugs. They think you back in 1800s or something. Child, look, sending out all these goddamn illusions, playing in the shadow. I told you a trickster energy. I told you they're using a leg bar. Somebody is using a leg bar. A leg bar. This shit coming back. It could be 7 people, using this spirit. 7 tarot readers. 7 people using the same spirit to cause confusion. That's why I don't listen to you bitches no more. I see right through you. You're not a good manipulator no more. If you think back then you can manipulate people, you're not a good manipulator no more. Switching stories around, trying to act like y'all not in cahoots, all that shit. You know when people watching you, all that shit. You know when people watching your ass. Because y'all start your channel as soon as they come on it. Y'all start reading. Because y'all watching them. And this monitoring spirit that y'all sending, I feel sorry for you sending monitoring spirit. This all over Ace of Pentacles. I feel sorry when that monitoring spirit come back on your ass. Like I said, look at that, Wheel of Fortune. I feel sorry for your karma for fucking with the devil. Child. With this deity right here that y'all fucking with. And I respect them. I don't disrespect them, but you don't do that. Look. I told you, Earth Angels. Y'all doing this shit. And they got an outpouring support from the divine. 10 of Pentacles. Strong. You've been strong through this shit. They spent about a 10 of Pentacles for a high priestess. High priest. Because it says a high. They went to a Yoruba high priest and started working with this trickster energy. The Legwa. Child. Look what I tell you. A leg bar. So they could have tried to sacrifice you to a leg bar. Did I get it right, bitch? Did I get it right, bitch? Now he coming back to move your ass to calmer waters. I told you better stop. They didn't know. They didn't know who was over your head, child. Look, that's Shango right there to me. King of Wands, that's Shango. Shango deal with fire. Girl, gonna put that fire up underneath your ass. Child, y'all just do whatever. I just said put that fire underneath your ass. I ain't got time for it. So, the moral of the story is this. You ain't hitting this. You ain't spitting this. I can witness this. Ask any nigga I've been with. I be seeing that on TikTok. They be doing that. So, they been messing with the Orishas. Orisha. To put you in hangman. And hopefully they get in the cycle. It's a tradition. Yoruba tradition. That's what I'm picking up. They've been messing with your head and been sending magic. It's a leg bar. Now you can go read up on him and you can see what type of energy he is. He's a trickster. Like I tried to explain the other day. Like say, it's like hoodoo. You use him for hoodoo. You use a leg bar for hoodoo. Meaning when I say trickster energy, it means like, say you go put something down. I explained this before. Say you went and put something down, right? And you know it was there. I know for sure I just put that shit there. And then the next minute you go back, it's not there. That's the shit that they be toying you with. That's the fuck with your mind. And that's like basically sending you crazy is what I'm getting. And then they probably throw chaos magic on that, lying backstabbing, deceiving with death energy. Child, sending that goddamn death. And probably lying to this deity. That's another thing you don't fucking do. You're lying to a death energy, a trickster energy. You're lying on the person, and that person know who they is in the spirit, especially if they part of their bloodline, bitch. You can't lie to a deity if they part of their bloodline. They know who they are in the spirit already. Especially if they, ascending and they open up all their ancestors, you see what I'm saying? open up, you know, all their ancestors. They went and ascended to all their ancestors. They got emotions, a lot of intellect uploads from their ancestors. They experienced the Kundalini experience, all that other stuff, and they ascended, you know. Yeah. These are their ancestors that's already passed on. That's what I'm getting. And you're contacting the same energies that they fuck with, telling them you want to line backstab. You went line backstab and deceiving to try to entrap them to get some type of fulfillment. Child, they was trying everything. They probably was going to so many practitioners on you. If one didn't work, they was going somewhere else. Like, goddamn, how many ancestors do you got? You know, open to you. You know, if they went to another one, a different tradition, you probably got ancestors over there. They did Celtic. You probably Irish, and the Irish ancestors know who you are. Like, I ain't fucking with. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting out of that 7 of Cups, child. Get your ass up and work, bitch. Or nigga, get your ass up and work. Everybody else getting out here working. They was told to walk away. Or this could be a leg box, or your ancestors coming towards them. You know, slowly by surely. It could be 8 of them. They're, you know, going towards. Coming to collect, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I told you, they asked me to come with them. I would. 10 of Pentacles. So somebody, 10 of Pentacles, they paid this person 10 of Pentacles. 10,000 to celebrate. So they wanted to celebrate. Look, now they in lost grief, depression. Because they lied to this deity. You sat there, lied. Now you got defeated. By the same deity you called on, you stupid bitch. Or nigga sitting up here trying to cloak yourself. Look at them out there celebrating. In the goddamn woods somewhere. You know, halfway fucking naked with a robe on and shit. Now this person coming back. And I see he got red on for this sacrifice. You wasn't able to complete the sacrifice. See him with the red on? Coming. You know, coming towards you. This demon coming towards you, yeah. You paid him 10,000. Y'all started celebrating early. So, what I'm getting with the 10 of Pentacles in this could be your ancestors. So, actually what you did, bitch, is pay my ancestors. Thank you. And I got to come back with that Jupiter. So, actually what you actually did, bitch, is pay my bloodline. Our bloodline. Let me explain this again, bitch, if you don't understand. Once they start ascending and they crack open all the ancestors, okay? And you don't know who over their head, if you're even, you know, whatever tradition or whatever religious high priest or high priestess you went to, you don't know who over their head in that tradition. Is what I'm trying to say. They could have went to 3 different people that, you know, you already ascended, and these people right here is your ancestors, and they were celebrating this 10 of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. They was up there in spirits celebrating this 10 of Pentacles. You paid them, bitch. That's what I'm saying. And now the devil's coming to collect, and Legbot is coming to collect, and all other ancestors. 8 of them coming to collect. You know, I mean, if that's what y'all want to do, you got defeated. That's another reason why they mad at you, because they're sitting up there cloaking themselves with this demon. I ain't gonna say demon, I'm gonna say deity. They cloak themselves. They cloak themselves. Meaning they lied when they went to talk to this high priestess. Look, teamwork. This was team effort. Look at all them nuts. You goddamn nuts. And now y'all ass exposed, ain't you? I know that's right. Read you and write your ass. Look, getting left out in the cold. Now you down to a 5 of Pentacles. You went and spent the 10 of Pentacles and ended up in a 5 of Pentacles. How is that? Child. They gonna need strength now. That's what I'm saying. So, 3 different. You can have this in your bloodline. If you would have activated this shit, all your ancestors, you open up all your ancestors that, you know, protect you. You know, especially you breaking generational curses. That's why another reason probably why they were celebrating. And these people went in the spirit and with a high priest or a high priestess and went and contacted your ancestors. So actually, when they paying them to do work against you, they're actually paying them, and they're actually paying you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're paying my bloodline to do work against me when we're already ascended. So that's not gonna work. You know, like, what the fuck is this? Now look, the devil coming to collect. I don't know why I keep picking up a leg bar. I don't know why I keep picking them up. And look, and then look. And then you see the moon, right? Setting intentions on the full moon. That's a waxing crescent inside the full moon, outside the full moon. They was doing that cycle every fucking night, every full moon. Calling on your ancestors. Your ancestors. A deity that's part of your ancestor. A king of pentacles was paying for this. So like I said, this could be a celebrity. It could be a Capricorn towards Virgo. Capricorn is out here. So it could be a Capricorn that did this shit. But that's just the energy. So I'm going to just say, since it's separate, could be a king of pentacles. Damn. Sending a damn. This is somebody that paid for it. Look, Tower. King of Swords. This person will have air in their chart. They can have air somewhere in their chart. Tower. This King of Pentacles is about to go to a tower. Somebody about to come tell the truth. So a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles work together. That's about to go to a damn tower. Child howling at the moon. Look at them two. Look at them. So these are men. These are fucking men. This is all about the Ace of Pentacles, child. The moon. I told you. Talking to the moon. So these two is in between the tower. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Earth sign, air sign. Talking to the moon. Didn't know they was talking to your ancestors. Look. Look at them. Look at your ancestors like, what? What y'all two doing? The fuck is y'all doing out here? Like, this is crazy. Y'all is weird. Giving and receiving with each other, I told you. A King of Swords, a King of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Young ass, immature ass energy. Watching. So this is watching you. They watching to see if it work. If they moon magic work. Because this is facing the moon. They watching to see if this moon magic work. Bitch. Or they started watching to see if you go to a tower. Because they was giving and receiving with. Child, they was giving and receiving with each other. Child, look, being sneaky. This is all about an Ace of Pentacles, Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune. But the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor because it's upright. But they were trying to get it to turn in their favor. And then I'm seeing this. Child, what the fuck? You got ancient Kemet blood. That's another thing they didn't know. Look at your ancestors looking at. Are you nuts? Are you just fucking nuts? Look. See, that's what I'm saying. You got about... They coming back to collect. These motherfuckers nervous as hell. They sitting out here waiting for their fruits of the labor to come in. Where? Child, sitting up there watching. They got a vision. They had a vision. I had a dream. MLK ass. Look. They had a dream, but you got protection. Your Wheel of Fortune always been protected. And I'm just getting Akashic Records. Has been blocked off from them. Your Akashic Records has been blocked off from them. It's been blocked off from them. So they was trying to access your Akashic Record. Bitch, you need a code. You don't see that code right there? You need a fucking code. Bitch, what you think? You just push a button and you can just get right into somebody's Akashic Records? These are groups of covens that does shit like this. That's what I'm saying. It's been a hard road for them, y'all. It has been a hard road for them, y'all, to get into your Casa record. They didn't know you needed code. Once you activate, you don't even have that code. And the more you tell people that shit, why the Wheel of Fortune keep coming in your family, why they keep getting this goddamn karma, why you keep going through karma, it's because they the only one have the code. Child, powers activate, like I said. Once they activate, that's probably why they didn't want you to, I ain't gonna say it like that, ascend. They didn't want you to ascend. Divine said that's the truth. The God's honest truth. Asa, you gotta have that code. You the only one got it. The secret code. These motherfuckers been trying to access it. I don't know why. Access denied. I heard access denied. Access denied. I heard something like a computer say access denied. So somebody been trying to access your Casa records. That's why they've been doing the fear tactics. That's why they've been doing, what they've been doing for years, attacking you. This is all over Ace of Pentacles. And now these motherfuckers scared. Now they're coming back. Child. These are Queen of Cups in reverse. They have no emotions. They dark as fuck. No empathy at all. These motherfuckers crazy. I ain't got time for you. I'm trying to cause you conflict. So they must have got mad at you. They couldn't access your Casa record. And that's why they started attacking you, being sneaky. To backstab, lie, and deceive you. Because they can't access your damn Casa record. Ain't nobody tell you to go in the first place. Then I say, access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Then when that didn't work, let's just go ahead and offer your ass up to the devil. Okay? Yeah, speaking to your ancestors, talking to your ancestors. Don't even know they're speaking to your ancestors. Your ancestors was heartbroken when somebody called up to the spirits asking for you to be sacrificed. Child, what is wrong with you? Security. Ace of Cups, you got an outpouring support from the divine. You have protection from divine. As soon as they heard your name, being mentioned, if you want to say heaven, I say solar. As soon as they heard your name being mentioned, called out, angels came to your aid, or your ancestor spirit guides came to your aid, like, the fuck? The hell you doing? Boo-boo. As soon as they heard your name being called. Who? If you wanna, I'm sorry. If you wanna send it and you wanna, like heal your generational curses, karmic debt, they probably would have been able to sacrifice you or open your Casa record. But since you ascended, they probably didn't know you was ascending at the time they was calling. Call them up. Hold up. Ooh, it's getting better though. Call them up and tell them what you want, ass motherfuckers. Call them up and tell them what you want. And then divine said, access denied. And now they all stressed out and worried. Child, let me take my honey. Cause I ain't got time for it. It's some good ass honey too, and it worked. No, that's right. I put lemon juice in it too. Like a little bit of lemon juice, and this shit worked. Y'all see my voice like clearing up a little bit, right? I know that's right. So that's what's going on with that. Let's get to the spiritual part of this shit right here. Because I don't want to talk about these nuts no more. Like, George of the Jungle, I heard. Watch out for that tree. Indecision. They're indecisive right now about, this group is indecisive right now about what they should do, but they still attacking with black magic, witchcraft, and because that when that demon come back, you know, is on them now. So they possessed with this deity. It just got them possessed. So they're not going to stop. Basically. What can you do about it? This motherfucking party in the USA like it's no tomorrow, because you're not going to steal my joy. I'm tired of you motherfuckers trying to steal my motherfucking joy. You want me to pay so much attention to you demonic ass. What for? All you do is manipulate, lie, and try to control the scenario and shit. And cause chaos. Every which way. If they at peace, let me go over there and do something. I gotta do something else. Let me send a mail to their house to irritate them, knowing they don't know me. So every time I gotta do something. I know they don't know me, you know, and that's the first thing I thought about. I said, this is somebody that just want to irritate the fuck out of me. You want something to go on every day. That's a shame. Let's get something about this warlock and these motherfuckers. You want something to go on every day in somebody's life because your ass ain't at peace. You bitter as fuck, bitch. You mad because your ass being investigated, whatever the fuck your ass going on. So you need chaos in that person's life. I need to do something. I got to bring some type of chaos because they're too much at peace. I told they be watching you. You be sitting there chilling, just either with the lights off or you just be meditating or you just be watching movies or something like that. Somebody get mad when you watch a movie, you at peace. Either they come around here and throw shit in your yard. That shit happened last night. Like, what the fuck? Throwing shit. You know, realizations, awakening. I told you had a realization, you had your awakening karma. And somebody, since that, somebody gonna do karma, and they want you to go to karma along with them. But your karma is over. You paid your karma debt. If they wanted to sit around and just keep attacking you and not go hell, you ain't got nothing to do with that. They want you to make you seem like you got something to do with that. No, you've been sitting around attacking us with dark magic. Thank you. And all we want to do is be at fucking peace. But you don't want to see us at peace because you offered us up. And you're a chaos demon. That's just my final say. Run, motherfucker, run. You know, you running away from these motherfuckers because you had an awakening. You don't want to be bothered with no dark ass, demonic ass, demon, warlock, or witch. Just stay the fuck away from us. But you won't. That's why you spying. Because you know we don't want to be around you. That's why you keep fucking spying. Silent. They just silence of the lambs ass motherfuckers. Could be lusting after you. You don't even want that wand. Or you don't want, they get mad. I told you something always happen when I say, I don't want to be bothered with you. You see that, right? You see I ain't exaggerating, right? Every time I say no, I always come back here and tell you something else went on. Because this is just a demonic ass nigga. I gotta cause some chaos in your life because I know I'm about to go do karma for what I did to you. You still, if you going to karma for what you did to me, why would I want your dirty ass to come in? You're not coming nowhere near me. Time. They know it's only a matter of time. And they bitter as hell. I told you. Because you spending time with yourself and you're running away from the devil himself. I'm telling you, this is a demon. This motherfucker is a pure live demon. Child. Y'all see that every time I say no, they start fucking with me again. And it's still a no. Set up there and threw something in my yard last night, 2 o'clock in the morning. Then you see the bitch come on her channel watching me. While she acting like she doing a reading, but she really watching my reaction to her sending somebody to throw shit in my fucking yard just to irritate me. And I guess you ain't learned your lesson from last time, bitch. I bet you learned your lesson this time, ho. I bet you. I bet you gonna sit down and be quiet and leave motherfuckers alone after this next round of karma, bitch. I bet you. They probably watched their karma and were like, nah, I don't want none of that damn karma. Release it. That's what I'm saying. You releasing these people and they don't like that you Don't pay attention to these motherfuckers. Commitment. You're going into a commitment. That's probably another thing they know why they ass going to jail. Fatality. And that's going to be the end of the motherfucking story. Plain and simple. And you got peace and balance with this person. And you're going to be at peace and balance. Temperance. Fantasy. Okay? And they fantasize about your peace and about why you fantasizing, bitch? Just, go through your karma and shut the fuck up. You made us go through shit for no damn reason. Well, it was a reason for you to get an Ace of Pentacles. Always doing something. Every time you say fucking no, it's still a fucking no, bitch. Demonic ass. Anybody wants to? What I look like riding a demon dick? What I look like riding a demon dick? What do I look like riding a demon dick, y'all? And I don't want no attachment on me. What I look like riding a demon dick? Child, what it look like masculine you going in some demon puss? So, child, no. We already cleared that energy off of us. We just realized that we was with some warlocks and witches. We good. We good. Keep your nasty stank ass where you at. Divine Feminine. Your third eye is awakening. Like I said, awakening. All of a sudden. So it's unexpected all of a sudden. Your third eye is going to awaken Divine Feminine. High Priestess. That's what I'm picking up. Nobody got time for y'all nut ass. Look, Twin Flame, Divine Connection. So you, like I said, y'all coming into y'all Divine Connection. They know it too. Blocked obstacles. But you got somebody trying to block you. All this unexpected all of a sudden. I told you they be doing shit unexpected all of a sudden. But you know it's coming because you be like, damn, every time I say no, it's going to be something else. You just demonic, nigga. Nobody wants your demon ass dick. Social media keeping tabs. I told you they be keeping tabs on you on social media. Hurting, agonizing pain. They could be hurting and agonizing pain because you don't want demon dick or demon pussy. Between the lines, look what's hidden. And you're seeing what's hidden. Magnetic attraction, passion. So your twin flame and you gonna have magnetic attraction. I told you when y'all two get together, y'all like two magicians. A high priest and a high priest. That passion gonna be so good. And they know it. Especially if you've been celibate. Woo, child. Woo. They know it too. That's what they mad about. That's why they trying to block it. They know that shit gonna be just like that. Yeah. Child. You remember in Stella how Stella got her groove back when they was having sex and she started crying? Like, yeah, like that. They know that shit gonna be like that. A powerful exchange. But a good exchange, not no dark exchange. Like no deity going on you and shit. Intuition and a knowing. So this, like I said, they got intuition and a knowing that when y'all two come together, it is magnetic. And they trying to block this shit. Future, mind on money. And then your mind is on your money, heartbreak, shattered. After heartbreak and you being shattered, self-esteem. So insecurity, somebody's insecure and they got low self-esteem. They could have said that about you. But where? If we did, look, change, transition. We changed that, bitch. I love myself, bitch. Party, having fun. And that's what I'm doing too. So I end it there. Because it ain't my fault you can't party and have fun. We don't want no demon dick or no demon pussy. And that's what it is if you're a witch or a warlock. Especially a dark one. If you ain't a healer, we don't want it. I would never jump on that shit ever again in my life. No fucking demon ass dick. I'm gonna close this out with a spiritual. That's crazy though. So that's the bot. So if you ever want to know, you can go read up on that trickster energy. That's what they've been calling on Elegba. It could be 8 of them doing this shit. And now Elegba coming back. You get what I'm saying? I know Marie Laveau, because I studied on Marie Laveau a long time. That's why I always mention her. And I know she used to deal with religion, Orishas, and karmic. That's why she was so powerful. The same thing that I deal with, same thing she do. That's why she was so powerful in New Orleans. She mixed them all up into one. So when somebody say you can't mix this and mix that up, you just got to know what the hell you doing. Number one, you just can't be calling on deities you don't fucking know about. And number two, you make sure you go do a reading on that person first to find out who's over their head before you just start hitting them with a leg by. And now all 80 of these people motherfuckers shook and scared because the leg by coming to collect. You should have never called on them. Especially if you're finding out somebody is Nigerian. You know what I'm saying? You done fucked up. You know you done fucked up. You know you're fucked up. And then not only that, doing shit, you know, trickster shit behind the scenes. That's a leg by too. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When I'm showing you somebody jumping in the woods, trying to act like they're about to grab me and shit, that's a leg by. That's that shit right there too. That's part of that hoodoo. To put fear in you. Putting nooses up on trees, that will be part of the trickster energy too. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, leg by I know probably was back in those slavery days. You know, shit like that. Then you notice I mentioned Nat Turner. Then you put a noose up. Don't think I'll pay attention. I pay attention. Every time I mention something on my channel, when I go out, they do a fear tactic in it. Like I mentioned Jeepers Creepers. They had a man walking up here, I mean, with the mask, the hat, you know, the whole outfit on. I just walk out the door. He just walking and he just went like this. And looked up at me. And I just look at him like, what the fuck? Like I was supposed to run. And I just walk like, what the fuck? Of course I look back to see was he gonna follow me. But what the fuck is this shit? You see what I'm saying? This that trickster energy that they're using. They want you frightened and scared. Like who I supposed to run to? Or is it they don't want you to have nobody to run to? They know they isolated you. You don't got no support. They did all that. They want you crying, you know, going crazy. Like, what's going on? Bitch, go sit your raggedy ass down. Last time I'm fucking tell you, it's like you still don't fucking get it yet, do you? You still don't get it yet, right? None of y'all niggas and bitches still get it yet. Okay, all right. You got this down pat, right? With this a leg by spirit, right? That you using. You got a leg by down pat, right? Didn't I tell you that I'm allowed to bust your ass since you did that witchcraft against my aunt? Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I warn you? Didn't I tell you I have a right and then the scales will still be balanced? Didn't I tell you that, bitch? Okay. And I said you don't know who over my head. You should have asked that high priest that you use, that Uriah high priest. You should have asked him who was over my head. Now everybody contacting me now. I'm seeing them pop up all up on my even this person, I have not seen this person in fucking 10 years. But I know he was creepy as hell. That man was creepy. That man, every time I go somewhere, and when I was in Philly, that man would be either on a bus, whatever. You know, I try to, you know, he do cleaning or something for buildings. So I tried to ask him if I could come work there one day. And ever since then, he's been creepy as hell. Why the fuck he popping up on my shit? And his name is Oshu something. That deals with Orishas. So ask me, why is he contacting me now? Why is you peeking on? How did you find me? That's what I want to know. All these people popping up. Now I need to talk to you. All this other, man, stay the hell away from me. Every single last one of you, even my exes, all of y'all, Stay the fuck away from me. You didn't appreciate me even when I was with you or when I was without you, when I was calling you, check up on you. And when I'm going through my shit, I ain't get no support. So you don't come around me. I don't got shit to say to you. Don't talk to me. Anytime I see you come on my Facebook, I'm going to block your ass. And that's just final say, and that's final word. Like final destination. And if you did anything against me, against my back, and you suffer karma, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. You did any magic, anything on me. And then try to smile on my face. That's basically like smile on my face after you did what you did. Fuck you. You get what's coming to you. Because y'all do not appreciate earth angels. Y'all drag them. Y'all throw dirt on their name. You do all types of dirty shit to them. And then think I could come back. No, the fuck you're not ever. Now go do some more drag me to hell ass magic. That's what you do. And your comments, I won't be reading them no more. I'll keep it just like this. So I won't get irritated mentally by you dumbasses. I'm going to keep it just like that. So you talking shit, just talk your shit. Walk it like you talking. Bye-bye. I love my collectors, though. Y'all see me? I'll be back again for the collectors read. Ta-ta. I know how to handle y'all bitch asses.